Hello everybody. So I thought I would record a quick blog talking about why I chose speech language pathology as a field. And I enjoy hearing people's stories about how they got into the field. I think everybody has their own path, and it's wonderful to see what drives people to want to work in this field. Such depth and breadth to the field, and even though you may think you know what a speech language pathologist does, in graduate school you learn really that it encompasses so much more than test scores on assessment. It's more about counseling. It's more about learning how to talk to parents. It's more about motivating your clients. It requires so many interpersonal skills, as well as the smarts, what you need. It requires a whole person. It requires a person who's well-rounded. It requires a person who knows how to relate to people, because unless you want to be in academics and teach, you have to have that personal factor in there, because in therapy, you're gonna be dealing with people. And so my story is not really that amazing. I was a non-traditional student. I graduated with an English degree in hopes of busting into publishing, and although writing is still something I do enjoy, and I have found a way to keep that going through this journey, I didn't see how I was going to find gainful employment as I graduated in the midst of the recession in 2010, and was working a 9-to-5 where I just saw no growth, and it just seemed like the occurrence of events kind of led me to the path where it was just like, you have to go back to school. Like, you can't live like this. This is not what life is supposed to be. So, like I said, just the unfortunate chain of events, and it kind of just led me to a point where I took a risk, and I also had met some wonderful ladies who are my mentors to this day, who are young professionals, my same age, but have been working now for 3-4 years in the field. And I think that it was just God ordained to have me go back to school and then go on to grad school.